Wow, look at what's going on over here.
This son gave the third gift.
It's like a truck's caught on fire.
Easy to give, and which never runs out, is love. The second gift, easy to give, but not always easy to have, which never runs out for some.
Hey guys, back from a little break from the vlog, but we're back and going after the Thanksgiving holiday. Very excited. Today, have on my fatigues. Check them out. Because today we're going to war. So I just announced on Facebook and other social media platforms that the release of my first book, You Can't Afford Me, How to Build a Business While Working Full-Time, will be released later this week. Extremely excited. I know we have a long road ahead. But very excited. This has been one of my life goals, to put out a book. So the fact that this is actually coming to fruition is extremely exciting. We'll be getting into more detail about it at the event December 5th that we're doing at VCU. But very excited. But got to keep the hustle going. So today it's extremely rainy and cool outside, but we got some pickups to do for Cycle. Alright, I have something very exciting to share with you guys. This is a huge moment for me, so I want to take a moment to really relish this and kind of bring this in. But I've been up since about 4:30 this morning looking at the final edits for my first book, and it's done. I want to show you guys something here. This is amazing. You Can't Afford Me. Click here to pre-order. So make sure you guys go to Amazon, search for You Can't Afford Me, and pre-order the book. Will be delivered to your iPad or mobile device December 7th. So excited. Alright guys, so you know I'm a huge fan of Shark Tank, and it's pretty amazing what's going on right now. Nobody's ever untouchable, so I'm not sure if you guys saw Shark Tank a few weeks ago, but there was a young lady on there who made a deal with Mark Cuban, and guess what? We're Skyping with her now. Say hi to the people.
Des from Unshrink It.
Unshrink It, we love it. So we're potentially looking at doing some stuff with Cycle and Unshrink It, so out of respect for Desiree, I'm going to shut the camera off now, but I'll definitely give you guys an update later. Look at this guy's truck. I think somebody likes Elvis. Look at the guy. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Look at the guy who got out the truck. He's got his hair cut like Elvis. Alright. I want to have a heart-to-heart with you guys right now. To be quite honest, I'm really feeling defeated right now, which anybody who knows me knows I'm always a positive person, always thinking forward about the big picture, but I gotta tell you guys right now, I'm really struggling. So I think I showed earlier, we had a roommate that was going to come in. That would have taken care of the financial issues for this month, hands down. So the guy was ready to move in like that day, but we need to go through the procedure. He had to sign an application, and they had to do the background check, and then we would have had him in here probably by tomorrow. He ended up, he's paid the application fee, said, yeah, ready to move forward with you guys, and then ended up hitting me up yesterday and saying, hey man, I went and checked out another place. I signed a lease with those guys yesterday, so unfortunately I'm not going to move in. Wrecked me. I'm on the way back from Charlottesville when I get this news. I have literally no idea what I'm going to do right now. At the same time, the car needs maintenance on it. I'm trying to figure out how to take care of this. And this should be one of the biggest weeks in my career. My book was released for pre-order this week, and we have the huge event coming up at VCU December 5th. So I told you guys before that I want to make sure that I'm remaining transparent as possible. I want to give you guys the information and the process that I'm going through, but I'm struggling right now. You know, thoughts are going through my head. Should I be going and look for a job and just pick something up part-time? But then another piece of me tells me no, just fight through this. You know, figure out your businesses, push forward, doing that. But I'm at an impasse right now. Really not sure what to do. I'm actually about to head to a school to talk to some kids and give them an uplifting message with junior achievement, and right now I'm fighting to find the positivity. It's really hard right now for me to get myself together and then go talk to these kids and be very positive about doing these things in your life. So I'll get through this. I'll take the time to pray about this, and really I'm going to reach out to my mentors today and speak to them today as well. But no doubt I'll get through this. But everybody, and this is one piece I want you to see, everybody needs that 5 minutes to complain and whine. Like when you have a lot going on in your life, it's alright to take 5 minutes and moan and complain. But leave it at 5 minutes. Don't spend the entire day, the entire week, the entire month complaining about the issue. Go figure out the solution. So I'm going to go get ready, put on a happy face. We'll figure this out. But we're going to go talk to these kids and hopefully inspire them to do something great as well. Alright, so I just got off the phone with my mom, and I think my family is actually going to help me out with this situation. It is I cannot express to you guys how extremely hard it is for me to ask anybody for money. I don't care if it's $5, $1,000, whatever. It is extremely difficult for me to ask people because I always feel like I should be able to bootstrap myself, pick myself up, and figure it out on my own. But this is something I've struggled with my entire life. So this could be life telling me right now that I need to humble myself a little bit more and not be so afraid to ask people for help. That's why certain people are in your life, but I always worry about being a burden to people. So really, I'm going to try to get a lesson out of this and figure out what it is. If it's, I need to be more open to people and be willing to ask for help, because I know I can't do it by myself. Anything that you guys have seen me do to this point, I promise you, has not just been myself. It's been a group of people. Just for instance, the book that we just released, Nikita was, if I didn't have Nikita, that book would not have happened. I can promise you that right now. Shane jumping in and doing the photography for the book cover, I wouldn't have had a book cover. Just so many things that so many people do for me and are willing to do. I'm just I'm extremely grateful for the people in my life. So if you guys are watching this and you've been a supporter, know how extremely grateful. I'm extremely grateful for everybody who likes this vlog, who comments on my stuff, who shares my information. You don't know how much that really means to me. So I just want to take a minute to say thank you. So with that, we're going to put on a smiling face, right? We're going to get pumped up, and we're going to go to the high school and talk to some kids.